My client subscribers and I made really nice money today shorting the stock market. It was awesome. This morning I sent them an email and I said, I think possibly when Jerome Powell speaks at 1:30 Eastern time today, that maybe we get a little bump up in the market, a little bit of hope from him, and then we see the sell-off. I was wrong. We never saw the little Powell bump, but immediately when he started talking, we began to see the sell-off. I sent them the email exactly what I was doing to short the market. And as of the end of the market today, I took profits on 80% of that. I'm letting 20% of that short trade ride. I don't share with you exactly how I went short the market over this kind of media because the state of Florida calls that results-based advertising, and I don't get involved in that. You know, a lot of people in my TikTok feed always saying, John, you can't time the stock market. Well, you better be able to time the stock market because what's ever been more important in your lifetime than being at the right place at the right time, or at least avoiding the wrong places at the wrong time? Nothing's been more important, and the stock market is no different. To all of my members here, congratulations. Making money as most other people lose money, in my opinion, is a beautiful thing. I don't wish anybody ill will, but you better know what the heck you're doing. Speaking of that, let's look into the Vanguard clients where Vanguard said, please don't sell. Please just ride out this bear market. How are those people doing right now? Oh yeah, underwater. Specifically on the S&P 500 SPX as of 9 minutes before the close today. Technically, we can still chop between the number 2 scenario, those 2 yellow lines. If we were able to close below the lower chop yellow line today, we maybe could have broke lower, haven't done it so far. Not that we can't continue down, we absolutely can, but I don't know, maybe watch for some choppiness tomorrow. Now remember, stock market is closed on Friday for Good Friday. On TikTok, if the handle in the lower left-hand corner says anything else but Crocker Capital, you're on a scam page. If you're frustrated with the stock market manipulation, I get it. I was frustrated with it for years, but I'm sorry, it's never going to end. So if you're that frustrated, either get out of the game or learn what you're doing. Gold just continues to be a rocket ship, confirming the breakout today above $3,289 an ounce. I get it. Everybody wants to get in gold. I'd just be a little careful. You can get in at any time, but just be aware it might start to come down at any time. Personally, I think a safer place to get into gold would be about that $3,238,000 level. Maybe wait for a little retracement here before getting into gold. If you do, though, I personally would not view it as a long-term holding. Personally, if I ever do take a short-term gold trade, it is only just that, short term. The 10-year yield made another unconfirmed breakdown today, this time below 4.32%. If tomorrow we can confirm the breakdown and confirm even lower, I personally think that is bearish for the stock market, as I have explained last week and this week. Personally, I think we saw a false positive in the rise of the 10-year yield last week due to that basis trade. I've shared all that with you. Go back last week and watch the videos if you missed it. And here we are coming back down. Lower yields in a bear market and a slowing economy, which we are in, are bearish. Be careful. If you've been watching me for a while and you think my trading style is completely changing, well, you're not far off. But remember what I started to say when we entered this bear market, that the way I look at the market and the way I invest and trade is completely different in a bear market. In a bull market, yeah, you can buy the dip and hold. Buy the dip and hold. My opinion, though, in a bear market, the trades are much shorter term. You know me if you watch my videos. I rarely day trade, but today, literally in the span of 2.5 hours, got in and out, made really nice money. You have to adapt to the situation when the situation changes, and that's what I've done. If you have any questions about all the things I'm sharing with you here, simply click the red email icon in my bio, and I look forward to meeting you. This is not investment advice, and if you don't know me, I'm John Crocker, professional investor, proud American, cigar lover, and owner of Crocker Capital, LLC.